Welcome everybody to the next wave of update sneak peeks. We are on day 2. We're going to be highlighting some of the most hyped content coming out in this update by far. Might be a little bit more personal to your boy, but we'll get into that. So what we're going to be touching upon are the skins that are coming out in the update, as well as how much they're going to cost and when they're going to be released. We're going to be briefly touching upon the balance changes coming out, literally speed running those suckers, because I'm assuming a lot of other people are going to be giving you guys that info as well, but they are really good, as well as going over the new environment, Poco's bandstand, and the new maps coming along with it. So guys, hopefully you're all excited. Let's get straight away into it. Here we go. Can this update get any better, everybody? This was the only thing I was worried about, whether or not the Mortis skin would be a top hat true gold or true silver, and indeed we got the top hat, but more on the skins later. I just wanted to lead with this because it's freaking hype. Let's go. So everybody, first things first, I want to go over the brand new skins coming in this update. They are beautiful, as well as how much they're going to cost and when you can expect them to come out in your shop. The very first one is Underworld Bow, one of the Supercell make skins that won a very long time ago, but this is going to run you 150 gems and you can expect it on October 23rd in the shop. Next is Zombie, another Supercell make skin, and oh baby, this one looks fantastic as well. It's going to cost 80 gems and be coming out on October 27th. And then of course the most hyped skin coming in this update, the skinless brawler for the longest time, and that is brawl-o-ween Rosa. Now of course you guys can win this skin for free with the brawl-o-ween challenge that will be coming out October 31st. So once again, make sure to prioritize team comps, make sure to strategize so you can actually get this skin for free, because if you don't, it's going to be costing 80 gems and coming out November 5th. So you can get it actually quite a ways in advance if you win the challenge. And then the final skin that's going to cost you actual money is going to be Challenger Colt. Now this isn't going to be gem based at all, it's actually going to be currency. It's going to cost $4.99 USD, and again, that's to help support the prize pool for the World Finals coming around the corner here in November. The Ray lookalike skin, you'd most definitely believe I'm getting this one for sure. And then of course we have the 10 other skins coming out in this update, the True Gold and True Silver skins coming for Rico, Barley, Frank, Mortis, and Bull. But ooh baby guys, the True Gold Mortis skin with the top hat is hitting some type of way. I'm telling you guys, this is beautiful. I was very reluctant in our previous Brawl Talk breakdown video because I knew if I would like praise it with the no hat Mortis, I feel like it would have gotten a little bit of flack. So I'm super happy we can get them for either of them. And if you buy the True Gold or True Silver skin, you'll get both, right? You don't have to buy them for separate skins. Now as for some brief gameplay so you guys can see some of the animations with these skins once they are released, we have Underworld Bow here, with probably the coolest part of the animation being the cracking ground once the arrow actually hits. But then when you launch off the mines, you have skulls with candles on them. It's so freaking cool, and it didn't bring the proper gadget so we could actually activate it. But here we go, let's go like this. The skulls look so good. Nothing crazy with the actual super detonation activation. So detonation activation. Come on, Ray. Zombie also, I would say, is rivaling Underworld Bow just because it's much less costing, right? It's 80 gems as opposed to 150, and BB's animations are stellar as well. Just with the basic attack, you have this cracking ground as if she's like cutting the ground with her swing. It's so freaking cool. You have also little accents to it with like bones and stuff falling off with each swing, but the super is literally next level. I love the super so dang much. It's skulls. It's like a goofy little ghost skull. It's freaking awesome, man. Maybe like this, maybe like that. Look at all the skulls. Oh, such a good skin, guys. So next, getting into Challenger Colt, and I gotta say, I am pleasantly surprised because in the Brawl Talk, he didn't have any attack animations with his basic attack, but here he does. The shots look so freaking cool. They have like little wings on them as they reach the end of its shot range. It's so freaking awesome, and Challenger Colt just looks awesome as well. It's so freaking cool, man. Let's see the super animation here. And again, my goodness, he shoots off stars. Oh my gosh, guys, this skin is beautiful. But yeah, guys, those are all the new skins coming out in this update and when you can expect them to be released and the prices. I think if we have a little bit of time later on in today's video, we'll hop into gameplay up against the stinking bots, as awful as that's going to be. But next, let's get straight away into the balance changes. Like I said before, we're speedrunning this because I want to get into other stuff that you guys are probably going to enjoy. So let's do it. The very first change is to 8-bit. He got increased health from 4,300 to 4,800. Colette got some buffs as well. The very first one, increased supercharge rate from super attack by 100%, as well as increased main attack reload speed by 11%. M's got a buff too, increased main attack reload speed by 5%. Gil's buff is to his attack reload speed as well, increased main attack reload speed by 14%. Nita got a really good buff too, increased main attack reload speed by 12%, as well as Bruce is now allowed to move and attack while casting Bear Paws, which is the gadget. Bo got a well-needed nerf here too. Tripwire now has 1.5 second delay after activation before the mines explode. The mines still remain invisible after being triggered by Tripwire. And the final change is to Max, and that is decreased run and gun efficiency by 50%, which is quite the hefty nerf. So somewhat of a shorter list of balance changes, nothing insanely crazy like the last update or anything like that, but I feel like they address some really problem or key areas inside of the meta or the brawlers that I feel like a lot of people have been complaining about, namely the Nita gadget, which is fantastic, as well as a reload speed buff, which is crazy. I feel like that's going to be insanely good for Nita, as well as addressing the tripwire thing that we had in the game. Bo was insane with that combo, and then Max getting a slight nerf to that gadget I feel like is fantastic here. So hopefully the meta is nice, fresh, and exciting, something that you actually want to have a good time with, right? Something that just feels a bit different. So really looking forward to that. Make sure to let me know what you guys think about the balance changes. So next, everybody, I want to move along to the new theme coming out in this brawl-o-ween update, and that is Poco's bandstand, and it looks freaking awesome, you guys. Here it is, an example of it. A lot of purples, a lot of teals, guys. Those are my colors. I can dig it. I love it. It reminds me a lot of the Tar's Bazaar environment with the purple bushes, which I am a huge fan of. It's just something about games with your boy Ray as of recently. I love looking at pretty things, and I feel like that's something that a lot of you guys can get behind, right? Pretty things are nice, so it's fun to look at pretty things, and those purple bushes. Also, when it comes to the maps, we're getting a few new additions, so I'm going to scroll through this so you guys can take a look at some of the changes that you can expect when this update drops here. But yeah, guys, now that we got all of that out of the way, I next want to get into the fun bit of today's video, and that is getting into some of the new maps as well as the new skins that I'm so dang excited to come to the game. We're going to be starting off, of course, with one of my favorite brawlers here in Brawl Stars, and that is Colt. I love this skin so freaking much. It is... I don't know, I feel like I would have been fine with it even if he didn't have any animation changes, much like what we saw in the Brawl Talk, but I mean, it is beautiful. But taking a look at some of the animations on this map, it is so cool, guys. One of the coolest things that I think I enjoy about Brawl Stars is some of the brawl-o-ween stuff or holiday stuff doesn't necessarily match the whole vibe. Of course, we're getting like Graveyard Shift back in the game and stuff like that, and that's always a good time, and that's definitely got some Halloween vibes. Come on. That Ems was just ticking me down. These bots, man, don't get under my skin. But I love how they have their own kind of vibe to it, you know what I mean? It's not necessarily like, since we're getting a Halloween update, all the maps have like a Halloween feel to it, you know what I mean? It's got its own kind of theme and vibe. So here we go. Come on, bots. You think you can run over me for the entire match and I would just sit by? Ain't gonna happen, Mr. Bots. But taking a look at a new map here in Hot Zone, it's actually pretty cool. I like those spring traps. It's going to make for some hectic gameplay and some really different metas, right? I feel like Hot Zone is a good game mode. It's one of my favorites. I really enjoy it, but I feel like the meta is kind of straightforward, right? It's kind of the same, so hopefully some of these quirky maps here for the game mode will kind of mix it up. You always see a lot of like Jessies, a lot of Pams, a lot of Pocos, just basically sustain brawlers, right? So they can stick around in the middle. I just want to play Dynamite in this mode, man. But whenever you do, I feel like you just end up losing. But here we go, man. This skin is just amazing, guys. It makes me want the update to come out now. And I know a lot of you guys probably shared those thoughts. When is this update coming, man? I want it. But such a great skin. Let's get into a different game mode here and a new skin coming. All right, everybody, would you take a look at this freaking map? It is insane, and we got the teleporters as well. So a heist map that is very bush heavy. So it's definitely going to have some weird team comps here, especially with the teleporters. But we are rocking the Zombie skin. Again, one of my favorites coming in this update. You know what? I don't have bad things to say about any of the skins, to be honest. They're all freaking amazing. It's hard to pick out a favorite when they're all amazing, you know what I mean? But I think the cool thing about the BB skin is how cheap it is, right? I think that's a huge, huge plus on it. It's 80 gems for a pretty intensive animation change and reskinning, right? So here we go. Let's take the teleporter. Whoop! That was so quick. Oh, this is cool, man. Oh, dang it. Screw you, Rose. I wasted a gadget, too. So they have a slow respawn time, so you can't just keep taking the teleporters back and forth, which could have been a really, really good time if you ask me. But it makes sense. I feel like it'd be absolutely insane if you could get away with that. So here we go. Maybe we can get this lined up like so. Nice. Nice. Dang it. We probably could have lined that up even better, to be honest. Teleport me. Whoop. That's so cool. I love it. Okay. Bam. Bam. Give me super. Thank you, Jesse. Arigato. Okay. Let's charge up. Or heal, excuse me. Nice. Again. The OP super. No! I missed. Stinking butts. Make me look foolish. Guess that's my fault, right? Dang it, 3,000 HP. Come on. Come on, bots. Just take what's coming to you. Come on. It's my destiny. Destiny to win against the bots. Yes. So I think we have time for one more skin. And of course, we cannot end this video today without playing with this Brawl-o-ween Rosa skin. The skin that you guys can get for free. Give me that teleporter, baby. Whoa! That was quite the distance, man. Holy crap, that's insane. Imagine, we're in gem grab, guys. That is OP. Getting over there like that? Let me heal up in these bushes. Man, that is so cool. The teleporters are freaking awesome. To be honest, I think I enjoy them a bit more than jump pads. This Rosa skin is amazing. It's got so many cool colors too. It's very flashy. It's what I like. It's what I like. So here we go. Man, look at that. When you place down the Rosa bushes, they're green. That's so cool. It's so funny. Okay, here we go. Take out the mortar. We are Gem Carrier Rosa. Guys, I am soaking up every minute of this, destroying these bots. This is beautiful. Look at, they're so dumb. I just place a bush down in the middle, and they don't know where I am. It's bot tactics here. Just do our thing, man. Guys, we take advantage of these bots, and we do it willingly. We do it happily. We do it happily. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Spike. I even hate the bots on my team. Okay, guys. Hey, we gotta do some daring things. We're taking the teleport to the spawn. I feel like there's gonna be some trolling involved with this map. Imagine, like a Leon goes invis, he's got 10 gems, just goes to the teleporter, goes to the enemy team's spawn. There's gonna be some wacky stuff with these teleporters, and I cannot freaking wait for it. But yeah, guys, that is it for update sneak peek numero dos. A lot of awesome stuff coming out in this update. Like I said before in the beginning of the video, I feel like there's really not that much wrong about this update. As I'm sitting here now, I can't really think of anything wrong whatsoever. This is near perfection. There's so much awesome stuff. New content coming, interesting content such as the map maker, a new challenge coming out, awesome skins, a free skin, getting a new brawler, a new awesome environment, a new game mode coming back. There's just so much to this update to enjoy and be excited about. So hope you guys are all pumped up for it to come out. I'll be covering all the rest of the sneak peeks that will be around the corner here shortly, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the channel, stay tuned. But yeah, hope you guys are all enjoying yourselves here with this update around the corner. It's definitely a fun time to be in the Brawl Stars community as of right now. But yeah, guys, hopefully you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And with that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.